Hello, we are live. I am making coffee right now, but I am live. Here's a cat. Say hi. Thank you. Say hi. How come you never look at the camera? Look at. I can't have you sit here right now. I do have to make coffee. We need, we need coffee. Okay, so my coffee is brewing. I have somewhat of a plan for this final maxi fight. Um, it relies heavily on the fact uh, that AI, that the AI will prefer going for a fast kill on a Pokemon over slow kill slash slow damage. Um, because our lead, or at least this is what I like the most right now, is a Togedemaru because it is our only fake out mon. It is our only fake out mon, and it outspeeds this Incineroar. Um, the Intimidate is a non-issue for me. So this Togedemaru is a doubles Chad because he gets Fake Out and Spiky Shield, which is street legal in these parts. So, turn 1, I Fake Out young Incineroar, and Noivern sends this Hawlucha to the Shadow Realm. I believe I am going to run specs on this guy. I believe I'm going to go modest specs on this guy because he already outspeeds everything. You're not going to be unburdened. So I destroy the Hawlucha. Pretty much no matter what Maxi decides to throw in, it's getting two-shot by Specs Noivern. And they'll all see fast kills on young Togedemaru here. So I can buy a lot of time with this guy. A lot of time meaning exactly like, so turn 1 fake out, turn 2 I'm spiky shielding, and then turn 3 I'll still be out, so I'm still baiting their moves. And then I throw in one of my pivots here, most likely Slowbro or Gyarados, depending on what moves I think are coming my way. I am going to pretty much ignore the Incineroar. He can do like half to Noivern. The most damage that anyone can do to Noivern here is Chi-Yu with a Dark Pulse is a kill, but it is a slow kill. It is a slow kill. So I think showing, like if they go Chi-Yu, and I have Togedemaru, Noivern, I'm pretty sure he's going for Togedemaru. And if he Dark Pulses my Noivern, you know, it's, what is this, 18% to kill? That's not that bad. So I think Noivern does incredible work here with specs, aeroblasting things. I'm assuming when I end up switching Togedemaru out, it is going to be either for Slowbro. Slowbro eats a lot of moves. Or Gyarados, depending on who's on the field still. Pretty much going to ignore this Incin, I think. If I think he's too much of a problem, I can take him out. Not with Noivern. But I'm going to have Mega Machamp in the back. He can switch into a lot of like the Dark and the rock moves that these guys have. Mons I don't care if I end up losing here are Dugtrio, Alola, and Togedemaru. I would like to keep Togedemaru alive because there is at least one more big double battle, being the Aqua double battle. But I'm like pretty confident that I can do this pretty cleanly. Like, nothing should be targeting my Noivern over this Togedemaru, so he's gonna get 3 Aeroblasts off completely for free, essentially. First one is killing Hawlucha, and then whoever they throw in. I almost hope that it's Groudon. Groudon doesn't even see kill with Rock Slide into me. And then with Specs, I'm certainly two-shotting. And then the moves going into Togedemaru slot would be, I guess Rock Slide can hit, will hit me actually. So that is something to consider. But I'm still two-shotting. But a Rock Slide would actually get me in range of this guy. Possibly. So that is something to look out for actually. It's actually a lot of damage. I think it's still fine. Because even if I only get one, if I get one Choice Specs Aeroblast off on this guy, 58%. I just need to pick up 42%. Or a Mega Machad is not quite there. If I know it's Rock Slide into that slot, I can go Dugtrio Alola. And Adamant Dig is a little spicy for dodging moves. And then once Groudon's dealt with, like... I guess with this plan, though, I don't really have anyone that can take Dark Pulses from Chi-Yu. Oh, wait, Machamp can. Yeah, or Mega Machamp just Mach Punches Chi-Yu, and it dies. So we do like that. He Mach Punches Incineroar, he'll be dead. And he can Mach Punch Cacturne and kill him. You can do anything to Cacturne to kill him. Yeah, Mega Machamp does some work here, as long as we get him in cleanly. And we have ways to do that. I've got Volt Switch on Togedemaru, and I will have Teleport on Slowbro. We're gonna go regular Slowbro this time with Mega Machamp. Is throwing Assault Vest on you worth it? It can bring Dark Pulse out of 2-hit KO range. That might be worth doing. That might be worth doing. It also makes you do no damage. Okay, that's probably fine. I don't even have the game opened up. I'm literally just playing calculator. I am literally, wrong thing, just playing on the calculator. Pog. Okay. Let me get my coffee real quick. Oh god, let me mute that. There we go. Went a little heavy on the creamer. Oh man, I slept like absolute garbage last night. I got like maybe 3 hours, just could not sleep. So the coffee will be The coffee's gonna play a big role today. Um, oh wow, I can actually do all my prep here. No, I need AV off you. Give you assault vest. Let's change Slowbro's nature so he's regenerator, because we can actually use that this time around. Generator, Pog. Megastones. Megastones. Here's my... We do have the Houndumite. Anaconda. Ooh, Applite. There's the Machamp-bite. Give it to the goat. Okay, Togedemaru, you're in. And Noivern is also in. And where, oh where, Dugtrio Alola also in. Okay, so the main thing is I need to make sure I am not sturdy on Togedemaru. I need to make sure, Spiky Shield. I need to make sure that they can hit, that they see these one shots on me. What other Iron Barbs obviously is here. I don't know what else you have. Motor Drive, not doing a whole lot. So yeah, Iron Barb's totally fine. They have a lot of fire and ground moves, so he's excellent at baiting attacks in this fight. He is excellent. And we give specs here. Protecting from enemy ally moves is kind of irrelevant. If I wanted to go discharge, I could do that, I guess. It's not happening, though. I do want... Where's my sash? Someone's got it. It's the only problem with not having an actual PC right here. There we go. I do want sash for my Dugtrio here. Just in case. And we are going to change his nature to Adamant. I believe this is the moveset we want on him. What other? Sandforce not doing anything. Tangling Hair, I guess, can do something. So why not? Risking Bro is a little scary because Bro is someone that I want to keep around. Very badly, actually. So I need to be, I'm going to be very careful with my Slowbro. Do we make him Regenerator again? We did. Do I want him to have lefties or citrus is the choice I need to make. Since it's a double, I'm just gonna go citrus. You're mostly here. Like, I don't think Ice Punch does anything ever. Anything else you can get? Thunder Punch doesn't do a whole lot here. Knockoff is like fine. Quick Guard, meh. Wide Guard's a little interesting. No, I'm not really seeing anything. And that's totally fine. Yes, we do want Assault Vest. Am I... Do I have 999 PP ups? Where are my PPs? Okay, beautiful. I could be clicking Aeroblast a bunch here, so... If they leave this guy alone like I want. You have Fake Out and Spiky Shield, that's perfect. Also, Volt Switch is good. Intimidate is great for you to have. You're mostly clicking Rock Punch, you might click Drain Punch. You're mostly clicking like EQ or Dig. Rock Slide could be something. You're probably never clicking Iron Head here. Okay. Alright, let's go over it one more time. I don't know that Citrus is the best thing to have, but it's like kind of whatever. Iron Barbs. Guess I can make you Adamant. Actually have a lot of attack. 222 attack is nothing to scoff at. Dang, higher attack than Noivern's special attack. Okay. Your Fake Out Spiky Shield is the most important. You are Specs, Aeroblasting. Your Assault Vest with Intimidate. Those moves seem good as well. You have the Machampa, you're Adamant, and you're gonna click Mach Punch mostly. Your Regenerator, Scald, Psychic, Ice Beam, Teleport is perfect. And you are Sashed with plus Attack Nature, clicking Dig or EQ, Sucker Punch, Rock Slide. Seems good. Hopefully don't get waxed. I did not like completely prep lines, but I feel pretty good about baiting stuff with Togedemaru. Okay, let's do this. Not the most intense music here. What can you do, though? He's Master Balling Groudon. He thinks I can't stop him. So we would love an early Groudon. Hoping that he goes for Fast Kill over the Rock Slide. But we'll see. We shall see. Intimidate doesn't matter. Because our main attacker here is Noivern, and they're hitting specially. So we just fake out the Incin, which we do outspeed. And then we Aeroblast the Hawlucha, and we do outspeed. There goes our fake out, and there goes our Aeroblast. That's a very good first turn. Beautiful. Now, I would not mind Groudon one bit here. Just get him out of the way. Okay, Chi-Yu is probably the worst one for me to see right now because it can go Dark Pulse into uh, my Noivern here sometimes. But we're going to stay the course. I'm going to click Spiky Shield, and I'm going to Aeroblast the Chi-Yu. Hoping for double attacks into Togedemaru because they both see fast kill into him. Beautiful. Beautiful. And Incineroar gets hurt by the Spiky Shield. So they should do the same thing, but Chiyu's attack is never getting off here. So it's just a Flare Blitz into this spot. So I can go Bro or Gyarados. I mean, either of these guys is probably totally fine. Bro takes it a little better. I gotta think about... What do I have to think about? I think I go Bro, because I feel like the Intimidate is more value when Groudon comes out. I can actually Volt Switch off of Vincent if I want to, and I don't see a reason not to. Because I do outspeed him, so I'll Volt Switch here, and then we just Aeroblast Chi-Yu. This is going very well. Crit does not matter. Here goes our Volt Switch. Shouldn't do a whole lot at all, but, you know. And we just go Slowbro. It should be a Flare Blitz. Maybe I should have gone lefties. Okay, Cacturne is here. I mean, this is totally fine. Like, they see kills into Slowbro. I'm not sure what Incineroar is gonna do here. Maybe it's Darkest Lariat. It's the most damage he can do. So I actually really like a... I mean, he could be Sucker Punching. I mean, I'm Aeroblasting Cacturne here and he's dead. So... And I'm, like, if he's hitting Slowbro, which it is the most damage he can do, it's with Darkest Lariat, so I think I'm just going Machamp. I can actually teleport if Darkest Lariat is the only attack I'm taking. What's my exact HP? 209. Not my files, please. We're at 209 HP. Because if I just click teleport, Darkest Lariat crit looks like it can kill still. Yes, it certainly does. So we're probably not going to go for that. I'll probably just go hard Machamp, which is fine. And then this guy can, like, Sucker Punch my Noivern if he wants to. But I feel like he'll go for fast kill instead. So we go Machamp. And we Aeroblast Cacturne. Beautiful. Beautiful. Should be... Yep, Darkest Lariat into Noivern. Okay. And he does get the crit. Okay, and now Groudon is here. Which this is kind of awkward, actually, now. This is super awkward, actually. I mean, I'm assuming it was just random, because he didn't see any kills. So I'm certainly dead to another Darkest Lariat because of that crit. So I think this guy I just go Gyarados in this slot. Intimidate is super good now. Fire Punch hurts Machamp a whole lot. They shouldn't. This should be double into, like, Noivern spot. Maybe? I'm, like, not certain. I'm, like, pretty confident in going Gyarados here. It could be Rock Slide out of the Groudon, and that would suck a little bit. That would suck a little bit. But I think it would be fine. It's Mega Machad, Aura. Obviously, he can kill you. He's Primal. It's a roll for me to two-shot Groudon, and I don't outspeed. I don't think I want Camerupt out here as well. So I do think it's Gyarados plus Drain Punch. It's Mega, Drain Punch, and it's Gyarados. I'm sure there's a chance I lose someone here, but double Intimidate feels really good into these two guys. Hopefully we get a Fire move into Gyarados. So Groudon is going first here. Fire Punch, that's perfect. Very nice. That sucks. That sucks. That was not that much damage. That was a low roll for sure. What can you do? And the Lariat. Shouldn't kill because of the Intimidate. We are AV though, which is obviously not that helpful here. So what is my exact health on Gyarados? 104. I might... I'm at 104. So I'm at 39%. So he only sees a kill with Rock Slide. Oh, never mind. Oh no, yes, this is Primal. So he only sees a kill with Rock Slide. Knowing this, that's like probably what he's going for. So I wonder if here I'm supposed to Mach Punch. If I'm supposed to Mach Punch Incin, let me export this guy real quick. Export, import. You're out, you're in. If I'm supposed to Mach Punch Incin here, that'll bring Camerupt out. Because how much How much can Ensign do to Bro? He's -1. Darkest Lariat still hurts a lot. And that's probably what he's doing. Crit just kills. Can't go this guy. I actually can go this guy because he has the sash. I actually can go this guy because he has sash. So it would be like Mach Punch hard swap to Alolan Doug Trio. What is Eruption? Does Eruption hit both? Eruption Pokemon. Similar to Water Spout. Targets all adjacent foes. Okay, so that looks like it hits both. But if I punch him, then he's like not doing that much, right? I kind of like this idea. And it shouldn't be Fire Punch. So I'm gonna Mach Punch. Ensign. This should kill. And then I hard swap for Alolan Doug Trio. And then it should just be Rock Slide out of this Groudon. Just Rock Slide. It was the only kill he saw on Gyarados. Okay, I got it. Everyone gets XP. Perfect. This should do very little. Okay. Mega Camerupt is here. This is probably like the worst case for this fight. Is seeing both of these guys out. So, Doug Trio outspeeds is adamant. You're primal. I can certainly kill the Groudon with EQ Mach Punch. The only concern is I'm EQing my Machamp, and then whatever Camerupt is doing, it could be anything. I mean, it mostly just looks like kill Doug Trio. Is what it mostly looks like. So I could dig to avoid that. But I am like you should see no kills on him. Primal Groudon should see no kills on you. Like they should be double targeting Doug Trio. So I feel like I just dig on the Groudon and then Drain Punch with Machamp. Drain Punch Camerupt? Oh my god, Drain Punch can... Is it a roll? No, it's not a roll to kill, but it does a lot of damage. I'm a little fearful for my Machamp. Because then I'm assuming next turn they just both target him. Maybe I'm wrong. But it'll only be the Groudon left. Because I just outspeed this Camerupt. He's too slow. I think this is fine. I Drain Punch and I Dig. I'm nervous for my Machamp a little bit. If I lose Dugtrio, it's like whatever. I'm gone. Yes! I Drain Punch. What are you doing? Okay, he does Heat Wave. No B-Word. B-Word would suck. That's so much damage. That was so much damage. Okay. So Groudon is probably hitting into Machamp here. So I'm swapping this boy out. Like, for sure. I'm pretty sure it actually could be Earth Power into him. I guess I should have dug into the Camerupt. Because now Groudon certainly sees kill. Sheer Force got hands, yeah. That's a good question. Yeah, I can actually look at that, huh? Nah, it certainly looked. I mean, that looks like a high roll. Yeah, because it would have been a roll to kill. So looked like just a high roll of the double damage. I should have just dug into the Camerupt. They see all the kills into Machamp now. I don't want to lose Machamp. I don't want to lose Bro either. I don't think I would lose Bro here. No, I definitely could. Because nothing Groudon does is getting Bro into Citrus range. And then Camerupt just hurts really bad. Although it looks like there's some chance he can live. I think he's okay. Obviously a crit would suck. I could just throw in Togedemaru, but I think Togedemaru will be good for the Aqua Double Battle too. Can't go Gara. Gara's too low. I think it just has to be Slowbro. If I lose Slowbro, I'm really sad though. Slowbro does not die here though. I'm also unsure about how the AI is going to target with Dig. Because my Dugtrio's going first here. So like they could hit him when he comes up, but I don't know that they're gonna... I mean, it might be Heat Wave from this Camerupt, which probably kills him, if I had to guess. I'm assuming he's just dead to this Heat Wave. What can you do, though? Okay. I'm going Bro. Come on, bro. Crit kill. Just crit kill. Not even close. Fire Punch is perfect. I should do very little damage. Okay. Now we should be fine. Burn, of course. Bye-bye, Dugtrio. Jeez, oh man. Sheesh, oh man. Maybe he missed? Missed Dugtrio? Rip. What's up, guitar? Coming in as Doug Trio goes down. Okay. Now we just scald Camerupt. I like kind of just brain dead through in Togedemaru here. Obviously he sees this. I think we're fine. Slowbro's like close. Slowbro's definitely in kill range. That's annoying. And I can't scald because of the sun. Okay. How about Psychic? Psychic is probably not enough to kill this Camerupt. Uh-oh. Man, that was stupid of me. I mean, not in danger of, like, losing, because they're, like, basically dead, but I was totally fine with losing Doug Trio and Togedemaru, and I might lose someone I'm not okay with losing. What is Slowbro's exact HP? This matters. 135. 135. And you're primal? Okay, so you actually don't see a kill. You will see a kill next turn when you are, after I take burn damage. It would be, I could sack Togedemaru here by just fake outing the Camerupt and letting Slowbro Psychic the Groudon, because Groudon definitely is in range of Psychic. And then I could just go Machamp and Mach Punch. I'm assuming that's best. Because I don't think... Yeah, this Camerupt actually has more HP than I would like him to have. Camerupt is scary. Camerupt is scary. I actually think I need to fake out the Camerupt. I think I have to. I think I have to fake out Camerupt and Psychic Groudon. Because I need to get Machamp in cleanly, because I actually have to Drain Punch him. I can't just Mach Punch him. Mach Punch would be close. I don't think it's that close, actually. It looks like more than 43% to me. Well, I guess I'm just faster. It doesn't have to be Mach Punch. He can certainly kill Bro here. I think I'm just gonna sack Togedemaru. It feels like the safest route. He is my only fake outer, which sucks, but I can't let this Camerupt attack anymore. Too much damage. Good thing I didn't click Scald at least. Yeah, that's fine. So I Psychic Groudon, and I fake out Camerupt. Hoping that Camerupt or that Groudon just clicks Fire Punch into Togedemaru. Brave Soldier Togedemaru. Brave Soldier. Iron Barb's Chip. Well, this was not a clean fight at all from me. What can you do? Let's just make sure Champ Drain Punch gets us there. Whew. Well, we lost the 2 Pokemon I was okay with losing. Too free. Too free. Losing my only Fake Out Mon is a little gross. Especially going into a battle where he's going to be much better now in the Aqua fights, but what can you do? Sometimes you let the enemy gamer get his best 2 Pokemon on the field at the same time. And a Scop Rope. Where the heck is the Aqua stuff? Underwater? Dang, I tore through that second coffee. I'm sad. I am sad. Okay. We did this. Oh yeah, yeah. Seafloor Cavern time. Believe it said Moss Deep. I'm assuming it's the same. It's gonna be a back-to-back than the double. At least my back-to-back for that was super clean. Not every fight can be clean, you know? Keldeo and then Frostless lead. Stakeout on the Frostless. Sure, man. Our level cap doesn't go up, right? Yeah, still 80. That's good. Keldeo. Well, I did say I wanted to start bringing some mons I don't mind if I lose. That hurts. That hurts. I'm assuming I don't have... Mega Gross. Probably a Victory Road one. Meta. Yeah, it's Wally. Wally. Specs Aeroblast sends you. Could just be a hard swap to Goodra, which I don't love. I can always switch in though. How does this Frostless look? I outspeed by 1? That's amazing. I'm pretty sure I can learn Flamethrower in this guy. we can learn Heat Wave. Is Flamethrower specs enough to kill? Heck yeah. Okay. This looks pretty good. I mean, Noivern looks like he kind of owns here. I love this thing. Let's give you Flamethrower. We never U-turn. We only run specs and throw off big moves. No Ice Punch, I'm a champ, so I can pretty much throw him back in to this guy whenever too. As long as I don't have to throw back into the Keldeo. What would this bait? Oh, he's multi-scale, that's why. I wonder if he sees his own multi-scale. I would assume so. Keldeo. Yeah, this is the only one that's kind of sus, because he could just throw right into Hisui and Gudra. Dragon Dance, EQ, Aquatail, Crunch. My own Mega Machad looks pretty good here. He just destroys this team. I can get full health off Gudra and off Gyarados. Okay. Seems like a pretty good pocket monster to bring. I think Ice Punch is what I want. See, you're the only thing I would Thunder Punch, and Drain Punch is just better when you Mega. Air Slash would hurt. You don't really have anything that could hurt me. Neither do you. And neither do you. So I just want... I want a Pokemon that could switch into Keldeo if I really needed to. Just in case he hard swaps turn 1. Assault Vest Gyarados looks okay. You can switch into Secret Sword, but not Air Slash. Togekiss looks pretty good. I do outspeed with Scarf. Seems pretty good. And I always like having a flying type. Dang. My deaths are, oh god, hold on, let's see if I can do this on the fly. I have so many deaths that they're, gotta be moved, going into chat. Not good, not good. Yeah, Togekiss looked pretty good. He's already got the Scarf, he's ready. Okay, so I'm like pretty confident that Machamp just owns this fight. And I have Togekiss. If I need to throw into the Keldeo for whatever reason. I mean, I'm hoping. I mean, he probably hard swaps into Goodra. I would assume. Clicking Ice Beam. So I guess if that's the case, I'll be taking an Air Slash, which I guess is fine. Yeah, it seems okay. Let me just double check that I do outspeed. I do outspeed with a Scarf, and Moonblast will be enough to kill after the Life Orb damage. Okay, so what's the second fight? Frostless. Frostless gets Flamethrowered. Flamethrower. I outspeed by 1 point. Mega Machad gets owned by any, like, actually I don't even kill. Does not get owned. Gets owned by, Aeroblast. If my HP is fine, I can throw Noivern in for that. So we need a Dragonite answer. So we do not want this guy to D-Dance. Dual Wing Beat, EQ, Dragon Claw. That doesn't seem very good. EQ hurts. If I throw into a dual Wing Beat, our Chuladon kind of goes crazy. Could be fun. But if I throw into a DD, I don't feel like I do enough to deal with him. Gyarados. Gyarados probably looks pretty good. Yeah, Ice Fang Gyarados seems just fine. And I'd probably go plus defense. Where? Impish. Yeah, Impish Gyarados looks like a good answer for that. Lefties is probably fine. Actually, it's a real problem with this mic. It's a real problem. I guess if I throw into a DD, I would rather be Citrused. Is my thinking. And then 2 Ice Fangs should be plenty to kill. No matter what. So I Riv 2-4 is texting me. Just telling him that I've pulled way ahead and I'm smoking him now? So Gyarados looks like okay into Machamp as well. At least if I know not Thunder Punch is coming. Looks okay into Greninja too. Don't want to rely on him too much though. Grass Knot, Ice Beam, Surf, Dark Pulse. Can I finally use Golisopod? Just throw into Greninja and click First Impression. Seems okay. Crit Dark Pulse causing me to emergency exit would make me sad. Man, Jolteon can't even outspeed. I guess I can if I burn myself. No, not Scarf. Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure that this range is killing. This is my main way to deal with him. Because I should be pretty healthy. Golisopod seems fine to me. And I haven't got to use him at all. So I'm down. Where, oh where? I'll give you like Sash or something, I guess. Okay, so for this team, you're clicking Flamethrower. Do you have anyone that you would want to throw in? I feel like no. I feel like I do too much damage with my moves. And maybe Dragonite? Golisopod looks great though if I have to throw back into Frostless here. How much is... Why is Poltergeist doing no damage? I have an item. What am I missing? I'm not sure why this Poltergeist is showing it's doing high quality airport entertainment. Let's go. Oh, you're at the airport now? Today. Let's go. Yo, do you know why why his Poltergeist is doing no damage even though I have an item? We're not in the sun anymore. Be back around 8? You better drink a coffee, kid. Ugh, that's kind of a lot of flying. It's a long day's worth of flying. I'm sure you'll want to game right when you get home at 8, right? I have no clue why this Poltergeist is doing no damage. I don't know how to make it do damage to me. Yeah, I'm going to bed immediately. So you say. There we go. Okay, it's still not really doing anything. Also, these damage numbers seem less. Oh. Okay, so it's Noivern, it's you, it's you, it's you. What else did I have? I had one other boy. Who was it? Togekiss. Togekiss. And this is still fine. You don't really do that much. Expert belt seems reasonable. Let's just make sure let's go through our damage numbers again. Specs flamethrower kills you. I'm assuming you never go Machamp into my Noivern. It's probably this guy. Which I could go Togekiss if I wanted to. I don't two-shot though, so I'd probably just go Gyarados. And I'm gonna be impish. And then double Ice Fang is enough to kill. I don't outspeed. But you shouldn't be dual wing beating my Gyarados. I guess if you're +1 speed, you're probably yeah, you're outspeeding my Togekiss if you're +1. Seems okay. This Moonblast does not do that much damage. Oh, because you're at full HP. Duh. Duh. Okay. Gliscopod seems like a decent answer for you. Maybe go plus Spadef. How much is a crit doing? If I throw in, get crit, and get E-exited, I will foam. Even Sassy can't stop it. Maybe I go Assault Vest? Sassy Assault Vest? Yeah, that seems fine. That seems fine. Sassy Assault Vest, First Impression, Sucker Punch, Liquidation, Aqua Jet. That's probably what you need. Choice Scarf, Air Slash, Moonblast. Citrus Berry or Impish with Ice Fang. That's good. Your specs, Modest with Flamethrower and Aeroblast. Machamp, you're owning the first fight. Okay, so what do I feel the least confident in? I'm not sure, honestly. I feel confident in most of this stuff. My Magma back-to-back was really clean, so I have no reason to believe that this won't be the same. Maybe you just bring in Insurance Azumarill, you know? Thunder Punch kind of hurts, though. He's got Fire Punch too, what a cheater. I mean, you wall this guy. I'm like not that concerned about Dragonite though. Oh yeah, would I say Quick Feet? Jolteon does some things. It outspeeds this guy, but I don't. Do I need that? Maybe. I don't really do damage to anyone. If you're at not full. Thunderbolt does okay. Could go HP Ice. How much would Hidden Power Ice do for me? That seems wrong. There we go. Okay. HPI seems reasonable on Jolteon. Where's my flame orb? Oh, I'm gonna do the same thing I did in, Okay. I guess I'll just burn him after I clear. Let's go to Mauville to get HP Ice. I'll never clear New Mauville. You can't make me. We would like HP Ice. And we would like to actually teach him Hidden Power. Getting rid of Signal Beam here. Just throw Sash on you for now. Okay, and let's go clear. Let's go clear our way there. I go to Moss Deep, right? South through 127 and 128, dive to go underwater to get to Seafloor Cavern, defeat Team Aqua. Okay. Just lead Jolteon with Sash. I always feel better doing that. 127. Is it like here? It is not. He has eyes. Mantine, I cry. Nice. Wait, what? Must have gone ashore here. Oh, so I go up. And we're in the Seafloor Cavern for an encounter. I have no idea what's here. Wild pocket monsters. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Crobat seems kind of fun. Hakamo'o. Poliwhirl. Man, if I had a Dreadnought blocker, maybe I'd go for it anyways. Poliwrath seems like a hoot. It's Crobat or Poliwhirl? Those are the best two I see. Hackmo is like probably just bad. I wouldn't mind. Oh, actually, I would mind. I would want Applin so I could choose which. What the heck is Steenie? What does Dreadnought Blocker get you? Poliwhirl. Or best odds at Poliwhirl. Oh, it's Serena. Okay. Meh. Seems pretty meh. Gramble is a fairy. Whoa! Cat! Phone screen small. I hear you. Ugh. Pretty good odds. Munchlax, 20% Munchlax. That's not bad. Houndstone, kind of meh. Memo seems pretty good. I feel like 40% Crobat is just like the best odds thing here. If Hack Moa was a little more interesting, I would consider that. But without setup, what does that guy do? I think we just... Oh, is there fishing encounters here too, actually? Clam Pearl. What are the fishing encounters? Spheal. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Don't really want a Cursola. Don't really want a Cursola. I think we're just going for the Crobat. Owned puzzle. This guy doesn't have eyes. Can I just get my encounter real quick? Nice, we get the Crobat. Unbelievable. Look at this dude. Thank you. Look at this dude. Okay. That's some speed. I don't know how much he's doing for us. Okay. I'm gonna go slow because I don't know exactly where this double is. I'm puzzling. Oh, okay. I got scared when I saw the two of them, but it's probably okay. Didn't first impression me. I don't know what room they're in. Hey, wait a second. I've been here. I've been here already. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, so I went through there and that seemed like not the right place to go. Somehow I've left. Oh boy. Getting lost. I'm not lost. Sad, my goat. How are you, my friend? This guy's an animal trainer. Okay, this is new content. I'm gonna have to unlock my mind, though. Okay, this seems reasonable. I'm assuming it's the corner one. That's what my instincts tell me. This is new content. Yeah, I'll just hop in. Whoops. Maybe put my rappel back on. I can't tell which way these currents are going. These all seem bad. Up there doesn't... Oh, no. Okay, no, I see it. Probably don't want to go back down if I had to guess. I mean, that doesn't seem good. That just sends me back. Whoops. I feel like this is not the way to go. Because even if I go up here, I just get sent all the way around. Oh wait, no. This was right. I went up. Don't worry. Okay, you look like just a Joe. Triple kick is a move that could kill me. I don't know if you have prio. Looking up. Don't bite me, cat. What does a level 70 Hitmontop know? Triple kick, detect, wide guard, quick guard. What a set. Fair enough, we knew it was there. He gets the double! He's crazy. Obstagoon. This guy Air Blast. Okay. He's lying. He's going live tonight. I'll wait as long as it takes. Okay. There is our double battle. So let's get Jolteon burned. First try strength puzzle pogging. Yeah. I may get lost, but don't test me with these puzzles. I'm all over. There's no Pokemon in this area. Munchlax seems like an okay mon to get burned on. Who died? I lost 2 to the Maxi fight. It was Togedemaru and Doug Trio, 2 steel types in a fire ground fight. Somehow they didn't make it through. I'm not really sure what happened. Probably more of a Pokemon problem than a trainer problem, if I had to guess. Perfect. Weird, very weird. Do no damage to me, please. You jerk. Unbelievable. Unbelievable amounts of damage. Expert Belt seems just fine. You're quick feet, so now you outspeed Greninja. You're the fastest Pokemon. Your specs. Okay. You need specs, Aeroblast, and Flamethrower. Those are the only moves you're clicking. Let's just double check. You should outspeed both of these leads. You're outspeeding the Frostless by 1 point. The other lead is Keldeo. When did you get a Galliscrutch? Pacifilog. It is guaranteed if you were lucky enough to pull the Araquanid back in Slateport. Only if you were lucky enough, though. And Specs will kill you. That's good. Huge. Machamp just owns this first fight. Entirely. Second fight is Frostless lead. You're supposed to Flamethrower this guy, and if I can get you back in against the Machamp, Aeroblast will kill you. I use Gyarados for you. I can use Golisopod for Greninja. Togekiss also here. And so is Jolteon. Okay, so we're Specs, Modest Natured, and we have Aeroblast and Flamethrower. Those are the most important moves. Machamp is here to destroy that first fight with mostly just Drain Punch. Togekiss has a Scarf. I don't think I have a set plan for it, but Fairy typing does good things here. Plus defense on Gyarados with Citrus, just in case I throw into a D-Dance from the Dragonite. 2 Ice Fangs is still enough to kill. Assault Vest plus Spadef Golisopod is enough so that even a crit Dark Pulse from the Greninja cannot swap me out. And First Impression just sends him. And then Expert Belt, Modest, Quick Feet Jolteon is the fastest Pokemon you've ever seen. It has Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, and Hidden Power Ice for that Dragonite as well. That's the team. Go team. Here we go. A full restore. Okay, I'm gonna put you down, Kodak. Yes, yes. Sad, were you here when I showed my cat? Do you want me to show my cat? He's biting me. Okay, Shelly's up first with a Keldeo. It could be a hard swap to Goodra. Thank you, Sad. Hard swap to Goodra is fine. Ow. Jeez. It's a little annoying. I'll have to use Togekiss to beat the Keldeo now, but that's okay. This is an Ice Beam. I'm just going Machamp. Actually does some damage. I don't think she's gaming. So here's a question, actually. Does she have to Mega? I've never seen them not Mega. But this matchup is certainly better for her if she does not Mega. Yeah, she's gonna Mega. Okay. I was pretty sure she was gonna Mega. Even at -1, I do lots of damage to this guy. Enough to... If she doesn't, I'll send you $1. That's big. Okay, so I'm just gonna click Drain Punch again. She does Mega. She doesn't see the vision of not Megaing. Goes for the D-Dance. Fortunately, my Drain Punch is now super effective. Okay. I'm assuming this is back to Keldeo. And it's clicking Air Slash almost certainly. I guess it could Secret Sword. So from this position, to preserve HP on whatever my lead was, Noivern, I just threw out Togekiss, because he'll live even crit from either Secret Sword or Air Slash, and Moonblast just kills. If she hard swaps to Goodra again, which honestly, if I had Aura Sphere, she might not. But since I don't have Aura Sphere, she probably will actually. And that's on me, you know. I'll probably have to use Noivern then after that. Who Noivern also lives these crits, but then can't switch into Mega Machamp as easily. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. So this is an Air Slash. I could actually go... if it's a Secret Sword, I can't go Jolteon. Certainly not. And they're both 2-shots here. They're both super 1-shots here, like I said. Yeah, we just go Togekiss. Nice. That's better. Huge. Okay, we tried a Moonblast. This is probably Goodra, though, because I don't have Aurora Sphere because I'm bad. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever. No para, please. Sweet. Drain Punch just sends you. Okay. Keldeo is back. Thrice. I'm fairly confident I can still throw in Togekiss. 198 HP. 198 is 79%. Yep, we're still living anything. So we can go back to Togekiss again. Air Slash. It's the worst one, but it's okay. And we Moonblast. Thank God. Does not swap Keldeo out for a fourth time. She lets it go down. Okay. Decidueye is here. I'm at 99 HP. 99 HP. Looks like a Leaf Blade. I live. Double crit Leaf Blade could kill me. Double crit on Leaf Blade could kill me. But I don't live in that world. If this is a crit, I'll consider going Gyarados. Okay. Maybe we just Fire Punch. Machamp is a beast. Okay, that's one down. I'm a little low on some pocket monsters. But Noivern is still very healthy, and Noivern destroys his Frostless and Machamp. So we click Flamethrower. He just goes down. He's Wide Lens, not Focus Sash. And I am assuming cheap viewers, Pog. Whoops. Yeah, I want to view his profile. That's what I want to do. This should be Dragonite. It's Greninja, by the way. And this is certainly an Ice Beam. This is certainly an Ice Beam. I just go Pacific here. Does very little damage because I am Assault Vest. He could swap. He does. I'm guessing Dragonite, yeah. This is totally fine because we get rid of Multiscale. This could be a DD. We're on the second battle, by the way. Frostless. You're at like 97%, probably. Ice Fang not gonna be enough to kill. Which is kinda meh. It's certainly dual Wing Beat here, though. I'm Expert Belt. I'm burned. How much is HP Ice doing? Not enough to kill. I don't want to take a dual Wing Beat, so I just go Gyarados. Could be DD here. But we're intimidating, so it's fine. It is a DD. It's totally fine. It's a little less fine. Crit would have been sweet. So he is +1 now. So I think just this. I am dead to some rolls. Actually, I'm plus defense. Maybe I'm not. I am dead to a few rolls. I'm dead to 2 high crit dual wing beat rolls. I'm not sure how that would have to work out, but I'm pretty sure I'm just clicking Ice Fang. I can't throw Jolteon in because it could be Dragon Claw. I guess, yeah, because it doesn't read for crits. It just sees these both as 2 shots and is clicking between them. So I just Ice Fang. Does go for the Dragon Claw. I can never die. I can never die. Very nice. Into Machamp. Machamp clicking Thunder Punch here. Is like worst case for Noivern. I can pivot through Jolteon, which I should almost certainly do because I don't have a good answer if Noivern gets parried to this Thunder Punch. Let's see, what HP am I at? I'm at 158. 158, a normal Gyarados staring down a normal Machamp. Yeah, Thunder Punch is the move here. We're going to pivot through Jolteon. There it is. We are Quick Feet, not Volt Absorb. So now, it's basically anything but Thunder Punch. I'm at 117. So it's Fire Punch, Mach Punch, Drain Punch. All of these Noivern is totally fine to swap into. And then Choice Specs Aeroblast just kills. If he hard swaps Machamp for Greninja, things could get interesting. Things could get interesting. Mach Punch. I just Aeroblast. Why did he Mach Punch Jolteon? I wasn't killing ever, was I? I'm... Interesting. Aeroblast certainly kills, though. Maybe they were all just like 2 shots from there. Oh no, Mach Punch just killed. That's why I went Mach Punch. Duh. And that way you wouldn't have taken a hit. Okay, I think Greninja's all that's left. This is Ice Beam. We just go back into Golisopod. We do get Frostbite. Doesn't matter. First impression sends ya. Okay. Both of my back-to-backs were very clean. Never a sweat on this one. Archie's gonna wipe the floor with you, punk. We'll see about that. We will see about that. Easy. Too free, really. Game is for children. Okay. It is Archie double battle time. Golurk with a Sash, Iron Bundle. Dynamic Punch is scary. You know what's really OP? When Ghost type's only Ghost move is Poltergeist, you just don't use an item. Kind of crazy tech. Kind of crazy tech. take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. Good work, gentlemen. All of you. You all did great work. 117 speed, no guard on this guy. Tell me, how do you like a Wisp from Cofagrigus? Wait, it would be hilarious if I bait this Golurk into hitting my Cofagrigus with Mummy, and then he can't hit any moves because he no longer has no guard. Sounds kind of pog. I also don't know how much the AI would like to swap. I'm not gonna lie, you're getting outsped, brother. I mean, Jolteon is the fastest Pokemon you've ever seen. This is crazy. Quick Feet burned? Time and again I'll go to this well. You can't get me out of this well. Does Mega Machad Ice Punch kill? Probably not. It's close. It's close. Can I get Bullet Seed on Cacturn? Bullet Seed loaded dice Cacturn. Show it to me. Can get Bullet Seed. Bullet. Four hits a Bullet Seed. I would have to have loaded dice. I would also have to be Speed Nature. Doesn't quite do it, unfortunately. Yeah, what's up, Sad? I could also go Turtonator, and this will certainly bait Headlong Rush, and I just Burning Bulwark. That feels pretty good. I have a pretty good habit of bringing these wrong type Mon. I need a Mon to represent you in my run, so what do you want? Lantern, of course. The goat. The goat Lantern is the only answer there. I don't think I have anything else, any other multi-hit moves. Kyogre's gonna make it rain? Thank you, Sad. Thank you. Oh wait, what about like triple axle wide lens frostless? I could also Wisp if I really want to. Triple. Dang, it's close. 37% chance, that's not quite good enough, probably. I think those are my only, like, multi-hit moves I can be doing here. What if I lead Palafin and I flip turn off this guy? Palafin in the back with the rain that will be coming down. How do I export Hero Palafin? Just like this. Give this boy a... Do I want band or scarf? Let's just try with a band first. I do want to use Palafin. Choice banned me? So frame 1 I flip turn. Um, well, let's export, import. Dang it. So it doesn't do it as if it's a... Oh no, it does. There he is. Okay. Okay, let's see. Thunder hurts really bad, obviously. I don't think I can ever use a move that hurts you. Drain Punch hurts you real bad. Should I go Scarf? Does Scarf let me outspeed you? Scarf would let me outspeed you, but then I'm not to roll to kill. Liquidation sends you. If I'm banded. Maybe it's not that crazy here. There's something there though. I still like the idea of leading a... Will he hard swap to this guy here? I don't know. I feel like the hard swapping is less, like I feel like they don't do it as often in doubles. So I can actually just volt switch. I can just volt switch off of this guy. And then this certainly, if I'm not showing kill with anything in the right slot, it'll certainly be a headlong rush into Jolteon spot here. And I'm volt switching so I can just go into something that like let's just take this Palafin for example. Like he sees no kills with Palafin here. So he's probably just using headlong rush into Jolteon. What if I have an item? I mean, he's still going slow kill. Oh yeah, I do like Jolteon for this lead. Outspeeds the bundle, probably outspeeds the Sharpedo. Even at... Oh, he goes to Strong Jaw. Yeah, still outspeeds and nukes the Sharpedo. Water Spout hurts for sure, but if we damage him, it'll be better. I think people use Electrode here and just go boom, which sounds reasonable. Do you get Water Absorb? Seismitoad not get Water Absorb? Surely he does. Seismitoad. He doesn't. Oh no, he does. It's literally right in my face. Okay, so a Water Absorb Seismitoad looks kinda good. He can only be Ice Beamed. What can you do though? You are just such a mid Pokemon. These stats are not fun. Drain Punch, Wave Crash. EQ seems decent. Grass Knot. power whip. He can power whip. I mean, water absorb seismitoad seems okay here. I don't know if we can try to do all our prep here at the door. Are we still burned, or did I heal? Rats. Rats. Okay, I should take my items off first. It's annoying to put them back in the box and then take items. You can keep the Machamp-bite though. I won't take that. Okay. Jolteon seems good. Honestly, Seismitoad seems pretty good. I'll look at Palafin's moves. Maybe he can get a move that can hit stuff a little better here. So I do like the idea of flip turning off the Golurk turn 1. Let's look up Palafin. I don't think... Look at these stats, man. Look at this dude. Okay. I don't think he's gonna get anything better. Lost to Wally? Which Wally fight? Oh my god, he gets nothing. Oh wait. Check this, Palafin. Double hit. CC obviously good. Drain Kiss is weird. He gets Ice Punch. Gets Knockoff, Iron Head. Not seeing anything that looks... Zen Headbutt is good for the Quackaball. I'm like kind of into this idea right now. I mean, Jet Punch, Liquidation Jet Punch just kills. Huh. I think I have to like commit to like not having Liquidation here. If I want Zen Headbutt. Because I'm flip turning. Yeah, that just sends you. I don't outspeed you. If I'm Scarf, I outspeed everything. If I'm Scarf, I outspeed everything. I feel like I like that better. Just be adamant with a Scarf. Like, I'm still one-shotting you. I'm not one-shotting you anymore. But that's probably okay. Actually being choiced is kind of bad, because I want to click all of his moves. And I'm looking at it. Yeah, I think that's fine. And Seismitoad's a mon I, like, don't mind losing. Zen Headbutt a TM? Is Zen Headboot a TM? Not seeing it. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I think we commit to no liquidation here. Flip turn and jet punch are just gonna have to be enough. We do need to change you to water absorb. Not swift swim. Water absorb. Wave crash, sure. Probably just go liquidation instead, but Earth power after you. Hope you win the fight with little to no deaths. Me too. What TM is power whip? Do I even have it? Seed bomb. Yeah, if I get out of this with losing 1 mon, I think I'd be plenty happy with that. Am I not gonna have power whip? Probably not gonna have power whip, if I had to guess. Where is... Oh, sorry. Where's power whip TM? No, not hidden power. Power punch, super power, power gem, earth power, power whip, trick. Oh, I do have it. It's 146. I must have just passed it. There we go. Yeah, I found it. Let's go liquidation over wave crash. I do not want to kill myself. And then EQ is probably fine. Not sure I'll click it ever. Team 26. If I want to click it, I need to make sure I bring a flying type. Okay, so we are water absorb. Oh, sit up, sorry. Sharpedo's not that scary for you. A CC from Quackval hurts. Electros not that scary for you. Kyogre not that scary. I mean, this just looks like a pretty solid fight for my boy here. What are we taking more of? This team looks like it's more physical attackers aside from the Kyogre. I do have Drain Punch to like regen health. Okay. Oh, this guy doesn't have Levitate? Is that for real? He has Fatal Precision. What the heck? Super effective moves can't miss and are boosted by 20%. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so EQ is really good into you, I guess. And you do no damage to... a young Seismitoad. I feel like I like... I don't know how much I like Gyarados. Obviously Intimidate is nice for Quackaball and Sharpedo. Maybe it is pretty good. I do need a flying type because my idea is to bait Jolteon. Is to bait Headlong from Golurk and just throw in a flying type. That flying type could be Gyarados. I have a Crobat now too. How scary is a hard swap turn 1 into this guy? I guess it's not that scary. How does this look? Headlong hurts, but you're super slow. Okay. I don't hate this. I don't hate this plan so far. I should probably look at like Basket Legion too, maybe. Where is... It's on this page. Who am I missing? My Gyarados? Where did I put that Gyarados? There he is. There he is, he's hiding. I mean, I could also just neuter this Golurk by leading Jolteon Turtonator. If I just lead Turtonator, he's definitely clicking Headlong into me, and I just click Bulwark and then I burn him. That seems fairly reasonable to me as well. I haven't used Turtonator at all. I can't do both. I can either bring Palafin and Flip Turn, or I can bring Turtonator and click Bulwark. I can't lead them both. Eh. I think Palafin looks pretty solid here. We'll just go with the Palafin plan. Okay, Thunder hurts you quite a bit. Don't love that. Okay, so I guess I'm killing Bundle Frame 1, hopefully. If not, Jolteon can come in later. And do it. I feel like I like my Kyogre answers. What is... This guy doesn't get Lightning Rod. I cry. I do need an Electric immunity here. I feel like I'll be baiting a lot of... I mean, I guess I can just use Jolteon. Like, how much is Jolteon taking to a Thunder? Not very much at all. How about a Thunderbolt? Not very much at all. So I guess I can just use Jolteon for that. If he hard swaps out Bundle, it'll be a little... And I'm guessing Origin Pulse hits both. Or Water Spout. Water Spout probably hits both. Both of these moves hit both? Okay. So Kyogre's very scary when he gets on the field. This Decidueye is so bad. He's so slow. He is so slow. I don't hate the idea of Cacturn, because he just baits moves and then clicks Spiky Shield. He also has another water immunity. He's very good at baiting moves. Just pairs pretty well with Gyarados, I feel like. It's Basculegion's deal. Cat. Hey. Swift Swim adaptability? Swift Swim seems pretty good. In this battle that's likely to be in rain. Yeah, I'm the fastest thing ever. Phantom Force is just okay though for damage. Huh. Cat. Call me Elf one more time. Can Swift Swim Kingdra do anything? Really? I don't know if you heard that, but that was my cat knocking my controller off my desk. Come here. Behave. Behave, please. I don't really love any of these moves. In particular here. I mean, in my head, Seismitoad plus Palafin or something is more than enough to deal with this guy. In my head. And like Jolteon, in worst case, comes back in later. Maybe we should have like Thunder. How much is Thunder doing? Thunder. Does okay. I can be Specs. Stop biting me. What's your problem? Specs Thunder is close. We just need a little bit of help. just need a little bit of help. You get ice beamed. Thunder. Any water move you want. Thunder. This Kyogre's kind of a problem, huh? In the rain. This Kyogre's kind of a problem in the rain, huh? I see why people just go boom. You do no damage. That's a sad amount of damage, but you eat these origin pulses really well. Okay. I think Dragouge can come to play here with an assault vest. Oh geez, not full screen mode, please. Yeah, Dragouge looks pretty good. We'll just go adaptability. Dragon Tail's kind of funny. Play rough, interesting. Sure. Oh, you can thunder. Okay. Yeah, I like Dragouge. Can you see this arm? Can you see this little cat arm? Why are you being so mean? Huh? Why are you being so mean? I'm getting bullied live on Twitch by my cat. Ow, jeez. Alright, alright. Stop. Stop. Okay. Let me get... I haven't brought you Dragouge in a little bit here. Where is he hanging out? Eyes? There he is. There he is. Assault Vest Dragouge looks very solid here. Very solid indeed. Okay, and then... What else would I say I need? Because then this is also, again, like 2 Pokemon I don't mind if I end up losing them. We don't want to lose them, but we don't mind. Plus Dragouge can get Flip Turn. I probably will teach him that here. Over Scald. Seems reasonable. And I can use that to slow Flip Turn in my my Jolteon, my Palafin, whatever. My damage dealers. Do I bring Electrode? Electrode does seem like really solid insurance here. Even if I don't plan on making him go boom. Go on. You're fired, cat. See what kind of moves we can get. He's already got self-destruct. He's dying to do it. I'm not going to let him. Court change, not doing a whole lot. Explode. I want try attack. That's right. Dude, stop chewing my controller. You're banned. We want Thunder on both these guys. I want Flip Turn as well. On you for Scald. I should get Volt Switch on Electrode, probably. Yeah, I like this. Having Electrode as part of the team will be good insurance. Volt Switch is 90, I think. 92. Ow! Dude! Light Screen is also like something, I guess. There's no sound-based move, so Galvanized Tri-Attack is just the best thing we can do. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not doing it. Discharge is kind of like whatever. You know, it hits both. Yeah, I know. That's what all the kids are doing. I'm just a hater. I would never use proven good strategies. I'm gonna click try attack instead. I'm just gonna citrus you, I guess. You might be out there a while. Maybe lefties is better. You're not really hitting anything super effectively. I might just go plus spit def on you as well. You're just very specially defensive now. That seems pretty good. Yeah, I mean, these two on the field when Kyogre's out are like super solid. I do think I'm actually going to end up scarfing or banding this guy. I'll scarf him. And we need to burn Jolteon, and then I think it's just like, it might just be specs, honestly. I think that seems pretty good. And I'll just throw a citrus on Gyarados, I guess. Okay, let's burn Jolteon. I don't have like a line I'm hoping that happens again, but I believe in my Pokemon. Munchlax again, Pog. Get parried. Jerk. Give him the choice specs. I'll bury him. Okay, Volt Switch, Thunderbolt. I'm probably... I don't think there's ever a hidden power I want to click with Jolteon here. So let's do... Where Where is this? Did I not grab the IV editor? Probably not. I have not used it a single time. Okay, let me feed this cat. He's driving me crazy. Alright. I feel like just having just 4 electric moves is funny, but also seems like pretty good here. And discharge and thunder. What kind of egg moves you get? Detect, kind of hog. Oh wait, I knew that. Discharge. Discharge hitting bolt seems just fine. Thunder wave if things are really bad, I guess. Okay. I like this. I think using Palafin is going to be fun. I think Water Absorb, Seismitoad looks pretty good here. Gyarados looks okay. He's a flying type, which I do need here. Assault Vest Dragouge looks pretty good as well. And Voltorb looks decent. I'll bring the oh shit explosion. Just in case things are going really poorly, I guess. Although Light Screen kind of looked pretty good. Nah, he's got Psychic Fangs. Forget about it. Okay. This is our team. Choice Specs, Modest Jolteon. He's burned with Quick Feet, so he's the fastest Pokemon you've ever seen, with 4 electric moves. Choice Scarf, Adamant, Palafin with 0 to Hero, with the coverage moves that we want. Leftover Seismitoad with Water Absorb, with also all of the coverage moves we could want. A Citrus Berry Gyarados, who's mostly here for his flying immunity. I actually wonder... Is it better to bring like Crobat or something that I can fast U-turn with? And I also would like be less sad if I lost a Crobat. I think Gyarados is fine. Gyarados is gonna be just fine. Intimidate plus defense. We just never get him electrocuted, hopefully. Assault Vest Dragouge looks super solid here, with Thunder, Flip Turn, Dragon Pulse, Sludge Bomb. And Focus Sash Electrode with Galvanize is hiding in the back, ready to explode. Just in case. I think this is a fun team. And I'm not sad if I lose Seismitoad, Electrode, or Dragouge. I feel you, sad. I'm pretty hungry. I'll probably be, this will probably be my last fight for right now. Get some food. I might stream tonight. Okay, here we go. We're gaming, we're gaming. Master Ball, go! I would never join you. Primal Kyogre. I didn't calc a single thing with this Kyogre as Primal. I just realized that. He was base form the entirety of my calcs. The entirety of my calcs. Okay, I guess it's not that much more damage. But they are 2 shots now. That's okay. Okay. Wouldn't worry too much about it. Yeah, it's fine. Wouldn't worry too much about it. You can quark drive all you want. You're not faster than this Jolteon. So I volt switch and I flip turn. We're double pivoting. This volt switch should kill, given that I am Specs. Beautiful. And the only kill Golurk sees is a slow kill into Jolteon with a headlong rush. That's the only kill he sees. So we go Gyarados here. What Tice? Now what do I want to have in here? I don't know. Dang, do I just go Jolteon? I might just go Jolteon, actually. I think that sounds pretty sick. This should never be a headlong rush into this spot. This guy sees Baby Palafin, no kills. He sees no kills into Baby Palafin. He sees a headlong rush into Jolteon. That is guaranteed what this move is. I'm just going Jolteon. Jolteon's back. He poltergeists the Jolteon slot. It's interesting and it doesn't make sense to me. It's interesting and it makes no sense at all to me. Why did he poltergeist instead of headlong rush? Poltergeist was never a kill into Jolteon. Maybe it was. I'm just doubting it. Okay, it's fine. So this is like definitely some electric move into Electros. And I guess it could be headlong or Poltergeist into Jolteon. Although probably at this point, now that he's -1, it's probably only headlong. Let's just make sure. He does not, actually. He has Fatal Precision here. At least that's what the calc and the doc say. Okay, so I'm assuming electric move into Gyarados from Electros and headlong. And headlong, I guess maybe he sees a different kill into Gyarados. Let's see, what HP is my Gyarados? 173. Gyarados is 173. No, he does not see us. Where's my item? Citrus me? Okay, he does not see a kill into Gyarados. I wish Gyarados got flip turn with all of my heart. But this is fine. So on the electric move, I will hard swap to Seismitoad. And then I will volt switch on the Electros. This should be a headlong rush into Jolteon spot. Beautiful. Now I volt switch. Doesn't do very much damage, but that's okay. It's actually pretty good. Air Balloon on someone would be sick right now. I don't have that, so Gyarados is my only option. How much is a -1 headlong doing to -1 headlong is not doing that much. I could force Palafin in here. I feel like maybe I should. Yeah, he does not have levitate in this battle. Thunderclap is prio, so this definitely would be Thunderclap. No, I go Gyarados. He might hard swap Golurk next turn. But we kind of just have to live with that. It should be headlong into Gyarados. Beautiful. Okay. Now this is a -2 Golurk. I'm like pretty confident that he is hard swapping. I think I just click liquidation, mostly because I can't EQ because I have to swap Gyarados. Because if this guy's staying in, he's clicking Thunderclap. He's clicking Thunderclap. I think I'm going Electrode into Gyarados' spot. And I liquidation this guy. I'm completely ignoring Golurk because he's -2. I'm like pretty confident he's swapping out. He does. I guess he does some damage with Stone Edge. He does like nothing to Seismitoad. I'm just gonna liquidate this guy. And we're gonna go Electrode. Do I have Volt Switch on you? Hopefully I do. I do. Okay. I am good. Okay, there's the hard swap. For Kyogre. For Kyogre is interesting. He's reverted to the primal state. Thunderclap failed. Huh? Why did Thunderclap fail? What is this move? This move allows you if the foe is readying an attack. Oh, it's Electric Sucker Punch. Wow, get owned. Get owned. Okay. Interesting. I did not know that. Okay. Let's get you up here. Kyogre should not see any kills because I am Focus Sash. I'm thinking. Ah, shit. I don't have Discharge on you, do I? I do. Yes, I'm such a good player. Okay. I'm thinking I just click Discharge. Thunder Punch. Discharge. Discharge is probably enough to finish you. And then it should just do like good damage. That is not that good of damage, by the way. I am modest. He shouldn't Thunderclap again if it's the same like Sucker Punch type of AI. So I am just gonna Discharge on Electrode, and I think I'm clicking Power Whip into Kyogre. Yeah, this seems solid. Discharge is enough to kill Electros, and I'm never dead because I have Focus Sash. We always hit our Power Whips. And Discharge can't hit my Seismitoad because he's ground. He Thunderclaps again! Ah, 07 fucking Electrode. So the AI is different for Thunderclap versus Sucker Punch. That's really interesting. I was pretty sure it would treat the moves the exact same. Para? I don't think this damage is going to be enough for you to live. I thought it would be the same. Oh well. Just hit this Power Whip, thank you. I actually am totally okay with this guy living on 1. Sucker failing on swap doesn't proc, has to be move. Suka. So I can go Jolteon and outspeed, or I can go Palafin and Jet Punch. I think Jolteon's just safer. Quake Ball is here. How much does Discharge do to you? Discharge, and I am Choice Specs. You learn something new. Is it at the cost of your Electrode? Yes. That's just how it be sometimes. That's just how it be. 70% chance to kill. Can you ever kill him? I think I'm always 2 hours late. I'm assuming this is an attack into Jolteon here. So... I can't discharge because that risks me dying, which is bad, obviously. I think I have to Volt Switch off of Kyogre, which is kind of gross considering he's at 1 HP. What can you do? You just have to keep hitting these Power Whips, I guess. Yeah, I think just Volt Switch into Gyarados seems totally fine here. I can Volt Switch into Guacamole, I guess, but Gyarados is just safer because he gets the Intimidate. That also gives me no answer if if this guy comes out. I mean, it doesn't look that scary, I guess. Okay, that's fine. We Power Whip you, and we never miss. And I just Volt Switch off of you. Go back into Gyarados. An attack into Gyarados that would proc my berry would actually be perfect. Eat my berry. So he is +1 speed, but he's also -1 attack. Okay, there's my berry. Nice. Seismitoad the goat. Close. Who? Okay, Golurk is back. And he is... full damage. Sees Stone Edge kill, probably. I just farted. I don't know if anyone could hear that. Gotta go airplane mode. Thank you, thank you. I do feel good about this. Like, I'm pretty sure they're just gonna keep ignoring Seismitoad. But who am I sending in here? I mean, I know it's not Headlong, I guess. Yeah, Seisma Goat is doing work. I actually think, can he just outspeed and kill this Golurk with Liquidation? He totally does. He totally just outspeeds and kills this guy. Quackaball is -1. Water should kill it, yeah. Yeah, I'm just deciding what to do with Gyarados' spot here. I feel like it's a hard swap, actually. Because his attack, I guess it could be into Gyarados still. It's CC or Brave Bird. Which I don't love throwing Jolteon into a CC if that's what he goes for. So maybe because of that I just go Dragalge. I'm gonna have to hit this guy at some point though. What about Palafin? Palafin's actually fine. Yeah, this looks good. Liquidation into Golurk. Hard swap to Palafin. I'm a hero. He does CC into Seismitoad. That's totally fine. Any air moves? No, but he's on like 1. I'm just going to Aqua Punch him. Aqua Punch? Jet Punch him. I might not be able to Jet Punch him, actually. I'm pretty sure I have to hit this Sharpedo. Quackaball is dead to his own Life Orb anyways. I am Choice Scarfed on Palafin here. You're -1 right now. I am Scarfed. Drain Punch is a roll. Not a very good one at that. Scary Sharks. Shark is a little scary. It could just be a double into Seismitoad here because he's super low. There's not much I can do about it. I could throw in Dragalge. I think throwing in Dragalge is fine. He should be able to eat 2 attacks. Never mind. That Crunch does so much damage. He would certainly be dead. He would certainly be dead. And I'm not going to risk Gyarados here. I think we just let Seisma go down with the ship here. He put in work this fight, though. He did put in work. There's a chance he lives. I don't know what it is. Maybe there isn't. Yeah, you're just dead to Crunch. You're -1. And you never outspeed. Sack for... Yeah, I think he's just going down. He did his job, though. Actually, the chance, the roll for you to live It is here. What is the percent? It's 12%. I can OHKO the Mega Sharpedo with Drain Punch. I think if I do that, Seismitoad has a chance. He's got a chance. Quackaball is literally dead to his Life Orb, so there's no reason to hit him. We're just double Drain Punching into Sharpedo. He's gonna Mega. I'm still gonna go first because of my Choice Scarf, though. He Aqua Jets? He crit me! Drain Punch? Oh my gosh. There's a chance. There's a chance for Seismitoad. Oh! I mean, that doesn't matter, because he didn't attack him anyways. Hold. Hold. No! Almost, Seismitoad. Almost. He gets the Moxie proc, but he dies to his Life Orb. He's Kogera. I'm still outspeeding. Aqua Jets me again. GG, Seismitoad. GG. Kyogre's free. Almost, yeah. Okay, Groudon and Kyogre are on the loose now. Hold your position. What have you wrought? Yeah, Seismitoad is great. Yeah. Is it Drake fight next? Ooh. Do you understand now? Don't say anything. Steven. I'm gonna be reckless. Level cap increased to 82. We lose 2 more. Seismitoad and Electrode. I'm just stacking deaths now. Probably not great. Up to 12 deaths. I think the only ones that like I could have maybe brought to the E4 in the very end were like Mantine and Incineroar, so it's kind of whatever. Yeah. Yeah, they're just playing the blame game. Cowards. Okay. That's probably all I'm going to do for now. Cuz I am super hungry. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go to Sootopolis. I don't want to mess with anything. Castform the goat. Castform is he was. I already had an encounter, but they give him to you anyways. So he's there. He's got a Mystic Water. Still got plenty of mons to play around with. Is the Drake fight next? Sad you gotta go to bed. What time zone do you live in, Sad? Good night, Sad. Go to Wallace. Yep. Yeah, it's literally Drake fight next. Okay. Ooh, that's scary. Ugh. Okay, I'll probably have to plan a more clean line than I did for these 2 doubles, but I don't know. It's just safer if you bring a few mons you don't mind losing. Although I didn't expect to lose Electrode there. But I did learn about Thunderclap AI, I guess. Indian Standard Time. Interesting. Alright, well, good to know. Thanks for stopping by, Sad. I appreciate it. Get some sleep. Alright. That's gonna be it for me. I'll have to look at some Drake calcs. Maybe I'll fight him tonight. We'll see. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate everybody that stopped through and chatted. I'll see you next time. He's got focus sash? Oh god. Okay, that is diabolical. Alright, GG's.